You can invest all the money in the world towards your goals, but only you are responsible for making it work. I've come across so many people that talk about the things that they want to do and the things they want to achieve, but they don't want to pay for the help. They don't want to pay for the support. And a lot of those people will end up saying that those particular programs, courses, masterclasses, masterminds are scams. And it baffles me sometimes, if I'm being honest, because I've always known the importance of investing in myself and investing in my skills. And had it not been for me investing money into my skills, I wouldn't be in the position where I'm at now in terms of building my brand in real time and documenting the process and having the opportunity to work with people. And I think that the aspect of investing in yourself is it's a tricky one. I won't lie to you, it's a tricky one. It is something that involves a lot of reshaping your mind to what the possibilities are and really allowing yourself to think that you are someone who can also achieve these goals and these outcomes just as much as anyone else can. Because, you go online and you see all the sort of success stories, people earning 10, 20, 30, 40, 50K months. And you may think, oh, how is that done? Or it's a scam or it's not feasible. But when you broaden your horizons and you meet so many new people and you come across people who are actually offering valuable services, then it all starts to make sense. And then when you decide to invest your money in these things that are going to ultimately shape your life, that is only one part of the process. You paying for that course or for that masterclass or for that one-to-one coaching is only one part of the process. You need to put the work in as well. You need to put the work in and you need to reinforce the fact that you spent however much you spent on this particular initiative to better your circumstance. You have to exhaust your resource. You have to exhaust your resources. And it is interesting because, all of us are in positions where we can do so much more, myself included. And I feel that with the idea that things can just be handed to you, it's not as easy. If it was that easy, everyone will be speaking about all the success that they've managed to achieve. It takes a lot of altering your mind for the better and really, I suppose, hypnotizing yourself in a way to make you realize that these things are possible and to put yourself in a position where you at least try to get there. So then the likelihood of you actually being able to get it done, you have a much more better chance of doing that if you actually get your brain in tune to even get to that point. And from what I've learned as well, to be honest, I would argue that a lot of the aspects of what you are even paying for, you're paying for the mindset shift, I would say, more than anything. I've spent money on various different courses, programs, etc. And a lot of the things I've realized, it comes down to the mindset. It comes down to how you navigate your level of perseverance and ultimately how you are able to navigate and position yourself with no shame, because you know that what you are doing is providing a service that no one can match up to. You have a level of dedication and commitment to the work that you do towards your clients that is unmatched. And that is the mindset shift that's necessary in order for you to scale and to reach those new heights. But you have to put the work in. Otherwise, you're just giving people money just for the sake of it. And then you will complain to say that these things don't work. But then you wouldn't attend any of the workshops, or you wouldn't attend any of the one-to-one sessions, or you wouldn't even do the sort of course or the training towards it. Like there's so many variables as to why people don't end up going or even getting from A to B just because they paid for the actual process, but they haven't actually exhaust the resources that were available to them that allows them to actually benefit from those things that they are meant to learn. So if you're watching this, I say that if you are going to invest in yourself, please do, because that's the best thing you can do in order for you to build a successful brand. But remember that all the work that comes down to the aspects of you becoming successful isn't down to you paying for the course. It's down for you paying for the course and for you to do all the work and to exhaust all the resources and all the actual aspects of the course or the program that you can utilize and to fully benefit from leveraging every aspect of it. So there is no stone unturned. So you can actually say, you know what, these are the reasons why this was good for me. And this is how it has benefited me. Because regardless, whether you spend the money or not, you spending the money, you definitely benefit from something. Even if it's not the actual monetary value that you gain firsthand, you will definitely learn a thing or two that you wouldn't have known prior. And those are the things that you also need to bear in mind, the fact that not every single aspect of what you will gain or what you will return from an investment is always going to be based on monetary. It may not be that. It may be based on the mindset shift, as mentioned. It may be based on the systems that you have implemented within your business in order for it to work, the processing. Those are the things that all line up and match up into what it means in terms of becoming more successful. So with that, that's the main thing I wanted to share with you today. So please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are interested in learning about all things brand authority, then make sure you check out the 4 stages of brand authority masterclass series as well. You can see the box as well. Click it, check it out, but get immersed in what I'm sharing with you, because there's going to be a lot more coming from me regarding the 4 stages of brand authority. But on that note, peace out, look after yourself, and I'll catch you tomorrow.